Race fans, I'm Owen McCall, and I'm coming to you from the new Smyrna Speedway in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And we are getting ready for our third feature event of the night, and it is the modified, set to roll off in a standard 35-lap feature. Right now, they are currently making their way around this historic high banked half mile on the pace laps. As they run, it is Art Kunzman in the 9 on the pole, with Jerry Symons in the 66 on the outside. Then it's going to be Jason Boyd in the 13. In the 4B, it's the Gator, Alan Bruns. Following him, it's going to be the 16 of Norman Dismike, the 00 of Matt Thornton, and rounding out this field in the 29, that is Aaron Overman. One car on my sheet who was scheduled to go off tonight is the 22 of James Ellis. However, Ellis, who was out here during the pre-race practice sessions, did not participate in the heat race, and as a result is not out here in the feature. However, the 66 of Symons and the 29 of Overman did not participate in the heat race, and they are out here for the feature. A car to keep your eye on definitely is that 66 of Symons. He's been racing out here for a long time. Somebody sent me a picture of Jerry Symons from the year 1990 when he was racing mini stocks. And we have a car stalled in the front straightaway. That's the 13 of Jason Boyd. So we have a car stalled on the front stretch. The race hasn't even started yet. Now, Boyd has that car rolling again. So Boyd briefly stalled on the front straightaway, rolled a few feet, and stopped. So right now they're going to have to get that 13 car off the track somehow, and he's got it rolling again. Jason Boyd having some problems getting that car rolling here as they're making the pace laps. But again, the modifieds are back tonight, a standard 35-lap feature for them. It was originally 25, but these cars have enough power that they can make it those extra 10. Last week, we saw an exciting race with race leaders Robert Deal and Wayne Parker taking each other out in an exciting battle for the lead. That opened the door for Ricky Moxley to win the race. You'll notice that Moxley and a lot of the drivers who were in last week's feature are not out here tonight. In fact, the only 3 drivers from last week's feature that are in this race tonight are Jerry Symons, Matt Thornton, and Aaron Overman. All right, one to go signal next time by. We're going to go green flag. Lights are out of the Daytona Dodge Pace Truck and around the track. Art Kunzman in the 9 car is on the inside of the front row with Jerry Symons on the outside. They're going to be leading this field to the green when the green flag comes out. All right, race fans, Daytona Dodge Pace Truck is going to be pulling off of the track. Art Kunzman going to be leading them to the green flag. We're looking for the green. The green flag is out. We're racing. Down the turn 1 they go. Jerry Symons goes right into the lead with Boyd following him in second. Now here comes the 4B of Alan Bruns side by side with Kunzman for third. And Bruns is going to get third. Here comes Boyd now trying to pull up on that 66 of Symons. And then comes the line. Down the back straightaway they go on lap 2. As they run, it is Symons, Boyd, Bruns, Kunzman, Dismike, then the 00 Thornton, and then the 29 that is Aaron Overman. Symons got close to winning last week's feature. He was all over Ricky Moxley's back bumper, but Moxley still held him off. And now here he is showing the way in that 66 car tonight. As everybody else goes thundering by. Matt Thornton right now trying to look inside of that 16 for 5th. That 00 car sponsored by Ocala Laser Art and Thornton Pool Service for Matt Thornton. Symons did not participate in the heat race that was run earlier in tonight's program. As a result, he is out front. So no heat race, but still the race leader. Another driver that did not participate in that heat race is that 29 of Aaron Overman and also that 22 of Ellis, who, something must have happened and he didn't come out here for the heat race or the feature. But Jerry Symons still showing the way. Symons has always been, for years, he's been a powerful force here in this modified division. Before this, he ran mini stock division, which is now the mod minis. Out here back in the day, back in the 90s, won races, won a track championships, and here he is in the modified doing what he did in the mini stocks back in the day. Just up front and dominating. Jason Boyd had some problems during the heat race. Something went wrong in his number 13 and he pulled off the track. But here he is in the second spot, trying to get a good run on that 56 assignment to get the lead. Right now, they're coming up on some slow traffic here. Here we go, battle for the lead. On the outside, Jason Boyd gets the lead. Jerry Symons is slowed. I think I might have jinxed the man. I spoke positively of him, and now he's having problems. I jinxed the 66 assignments. But right now, something went wrong, and the 13 of Jason Boyd has now stormed into the front, getting around the 29 of Overman. Let's see here. Jerry Symons pulls the 66 car off the track. No caution. Now, Aaron Overman is the 29. He's also the tow truck driver out here. So the tow truck driver is racing tonight. But Alan Bruns is now in second. On Jerry Symons. And I think I jinxed the man. Spoke positively of him, and something went wrong on it. But also tonight we have the Ground Pounders Vintage Racing Club and a 50-lapper for the Superstock still coming tonight. We also have spectator races coming up as well. So right now, Jason Boyd dominating this race now that Jerry Symons is out. And in second place, it's the Gator Alan Bruns, followed by Art Kunzman in the 9. Norman Dismike in the 16, Matt Thornton in the 00, and the 29 of Aaron Overman. I'd like to remind you during this long green flag run that Checkered Flag Racing Film is funded in part by viewers like you. In the link of every video, not only will I have the final results for each race, but I will also have links to my Patreon account. You can help keep this channel running full time, and you can also pledge, and also you can follow me on Twitter for updates on when this channel will next be filming. So race fans, I would appreciate it a lot if you checked out those two links in the description of the video. Jason Boyd still up front in the 13. Coming up on Aaron Overman's number 29 again. And he's going to get around Overman very easily. He's going to get around Overman like a hot knife cutting through a stick of butter. There goes Jason Boyd. Now here comes second place Alan Bruns. That shows you how big of a gap that Boyd has opened up on Alan Bruns. That he's practically half a straightaway ahead of Bruns right now. So he's about half a straightaway ahead. And also, race fans, tonight we did not have a rain delay. We started things on time at 7:30 with single car qualifying for the Sportsman and the Superstock to set the field for their respective 50-lap feature events. So we ran the heat races for the other classes, and now we are out here tonight. We're running everything, no problem. Everything's on schedule. Boyd getting around. Boyd coming up now on the 00 Thornton. As the 29 of Overman pulls off the track after some issues on that car. 15 laps to go. 20 of 35 laps are in the book for the Open Modifieds. As Jason Boyd now goes to the outside and works his way around the 00 and the 16. Symons was out of the picture. Jason Boyd has put on a dominating performance so far tonight as he's making his way around the slower traffic. the difference with dealing with the slower traffic in this feature versus in the sportsman feature is there's a lot less cars out here in this race. 16 cars took the drop of the green flag for a 50-lap sportsman feature, and now for a standard 35-lap modified feature, there were only 7 cars took the green. 8 were scheduled, but 7 took the green. So you have a lot less slower traffic to deal with. And essentially, Boyd is to basically realistically lap everybody in this field, because now he has nothing but open air in front of him until he gets to 3rd place, which is the 9 of Art Kunzman. Realistically, Jason Boyd could lap the whole field in tonight's feature event. 24 of 35 laps are in the books tonight as these cars go thundering around the track. Jason Boyd's going to come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway to the line. 10 laps to go in tonight's modified feature event. So 10 to go tonight for Jason Boyd. So there's Kunzman in 3rd. There's Boyd in 1st. Lap car, lap car. There's Alan Bruns all the way back there in 2nd. Just what a dominating performance by Jason Boyd. Just amazing. It's amazing how much domination is going on in this race right now, as he's trying to reel in that 9 of Art Kunzman and put a lap on him. We go. 3rd place is going to get a lap put on him as they come down the front straightaway. Jason Boyd puts a lap on 3rd place, Art Kunzman. So other than Boyd, only one of the cars in the lead lap, and that's the 4B of Alan Bruns, who's in 2nd. And Bruns is just coming off of turn 2 now, while Boyd is coming out of turn 4 down the front straightaway to the line. Next 6 laps to go. Next time by, it will be 5 laps to go in tonight's modified feature event. Here we go. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go in tonight's modified feature. Can Jason Boyd hold on, or will he experience problems like he did in the heat race? Something tells me Boyd got those problems in the heat race fixed, because he is just running away with it. Laps to go for Jason Boyd as he takes. Next time by, it will be the white flag with 1 more lap to go. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Gentlemen, coming through turns 3 and 4, he put on an absolutely dominating performance tonight. It's your race winner, Jason Boyd, in car number 13. Right now, as we are finishing the cool-down lap, as 3rd place Art Kunzman is going to come across the line a lap down, and here comes 2nd place Alan Bruns. And on this cool-down lap, I'd like to remind you that Checkered Flag Racing Films is funded in part by viewers like you. So once again, the links to My Patreon and my Twitter, where you can follow for updates on this channel, are both down in the description below. Right when Jerry Symons went out with a mechanical malfunction, he put on a dominating performance. He lapped everybody but second place and himself. Here he comes out of turn 4, down the front straightaway to the Hampton and Victory Lane. It's your race winner, Jason Boyd.